Hi, and welcome to Simply Fun's online school of playology. Today, we're going to tell you about Simply Fun's awesome game of tactics and strategy, Fourmation. Fourmation is an amazing new game that elegantly combines math with strategy in a game of quadrants, challenges, and control. Fourmation can be played with 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up, and takes about 30 minutes to play. Inside every formation box you'll find 4 quadrant boards, 80 colored markers, and 55 number cards. The 4 formation quadrants can be placed in any order to form a square, creating a unique experience for each game. Players get plenty of practice adding 2-digit numbers as they plan offensive strategies to take positions on the board and defensive strategies to maintain their positions as other players challenge them on the board. To win at Fourmation, a player must connect 4 zones in a row in any direction, up, down, or diagonally, by placing his colored markers in a winning formation on the board. It's all about controlling the zones. So let's get going. To set up the game, place the quadrant boards together as shown to create a playing surface with 36 total zones, randomly numbered from 1 to 36. Give each player 20 matching color markers. Shuffle the round number cards, deal 4 to each player, and place the rest face down near the board. On each turn, players use 1 or more of their number cards to take a position on the board. For example, a player may choose a single card with the number 15 on it to take a position in Zone 15. Or he may choose 3 cards with the numbers 5, 12, and 14 to take a position in Zone 31. Note that each player puts their markers in the same position in each zone around the board. Players may use 1 or all of their cards in a turn and simply replace them from the draw pile to end the turn. If a player is unable to take a position with his assigned cards, he must discard them and draw 4 new cards. If the draw pile runs out, discards are reshuffled and used as the new draw pile. Players continue to take positions until they control 4 zones in a row, but other players can always challenge for control of a zone by adding up their cards to the same sum and placing their markers in a zone as well. To control a zone, a player must be the only player with a marker in that zone, have at least 1 more marker in a zone than any other player, or lock a zone by having 2 more markers than any other player, which prevents all players from adding markers to the zone or challenging for control. Remember, until a zone is locked, a player can continue to add markers to a zone to regain control. The game ends when one player controls 4 zones in a row or diagonally in any direction. If everyone runs out of markers before anyone controls 4 zones, all players calculate the sum of all the zones they control, and the player whose controlled zones add up to the highest sum wins. If 2 or more players have the same sum, the player who controls the zone with the highest number wins. Fourmation is a great game that teaches math, tactics, and strategy. So get in the zone and add your way to a winning formation.